Hello beautiful people, today we're going to be doing another nail video, and you know the drill with prep by now. We start by using cuticle remover, which I let sit for 10 minutes before lightly and gently pushing back my cuticles and removing the dead skin. I used to not do this step and I never understood why my nails just popped off, and now honestly I would never skip cuticle removal because my nails last so much longer since I've been doing this. If you are going to do this though, please be so careful to not cut your cuticles because it is so easy to cut them and they bleed so much and for so long, and that's just not good. I'm then going to size up my nail tips, and today we're using Goof Trade's medium almond. You want to try to make sure that the nail is fitting from sidewall to sidewall so that it fits completely. And if you've got two tips, one of which is too small and one of which is too big, always choose the bigger tip and just take a nail file and sort of lightly file the sides until it fits. After they're all sized up, we're going to etch the inside of the nails with a drill, and you can do this with a nail file, but honestly a drill is so much easier and quicker, and I have the Melody Susie drill, which is about £80 from Amazon, but you can buy cheaper nail drills. They work okay. They don't work great, but they work okay too. Etching the inside is a bit like when we lightly file our nail because it just provides a bit of grit for the extension to grab onto and it makes them last way longer. Then we're going to go in with the hydrator and primer on our nails. I can't talk today, I'm so sorry. The hydrator dries out your nails so there's no oil on them because this can make the extensions pop off, and primer basically primes them. Like, it's literally in the name, it does what it says on the tin. You don't have to do this next step, but I go in with a thin layer of hard gel on my natural nails just to protect them, and this strengthens the nail and has allowed me to grow out under the nail gel extensions. I used to have no natural nails at all because I'm a chronic nail biter, and now my nails are just so long because of this. And the hard gel we're using is Beetles glue, and after curing that for 30 seconds, we're going to use that exact same glue for the extensions. So I do a thin layer on the extension where it will adhere to my nail, then I glob off a little more where the apex will be, and I press the edge of my nail on my nail bed, then slowly press down before flash curing it under my gooseneck lamp. This step gets easier and easier every single time, so honestly you'll get quicker at applying the tips with time and practice. I used to be so slow and now I'm so much quicker at applying the nail tips. After curing that for 90 seconds, and you can do it for 60, but I personally do 90 to make absolutely sure that they're cured, I blend the bottom of the gel extension with my natural nail with a nail file, and you'll see what I mean. This step is so easy but makes the nails last so much longer and not lift up the nail bed, which used to be such a huge problem for me before I started doing this. And honestly, if your nails pop off or lift and you're not doing this, just try it. Honestly, what have you got to lose? Just try this step because it's so easy, so quick, and it just makes them last so long. And then I'm just going to shape the nails slightly to make them a little thinner before using the sanding band on my drill to remove the shine from the nail tip, and again lightly go over the line where the gel tip meets my natural nail to make sure it's seamless. And removing the shine from the nail just makes polishes grip on way better so they're not peeling or chipping, and even cheap polishes as well seem to last a lot longer if you do this step, so I just recommend doing this step. After this I just go in with base coat, cure that for 30 seconds, and I am using the Beetles base coat as well. I do like Beetles a lot as a brand if you've not noticed. It is very cheap and affordable. From Amazon, I think I got a set of the base coat and top coat for £10, so it's about £5 a bottle and it works pretty darn well. So if you have any alternatives that you would like me to try, let me know in the comments, but for now I'm gonna stick with Beetles. I'm sorry, but I just don't see the point in paying higher when you can get the exact same product for a lower price, and that is what Beetles is. It's a priest for a lower price. And now we're going to use two light pinky colours to get the perfect pinky natural nail colour as our base. And I'm going to apply one and cure for 30 seconds, apply the second one, cure for 30 seconds, and that's before starting the design. Honestly, I think the design today is so cute. I'm absolutely in love with today's design, to be honest. I think they're so cute for summer, but they would also be perfect for Valentine's, to be honest. Anyway, we're going to go in with a white French tip, which I use a thin, long nail brush to first mark out how long I want the French tip to be before making a line across the nail. And then I'm going to make lines marking where I want the tips to go down to and connect these lines. I don't think I explained that very well, but you can see what I'm doing. And I do French tips a lot, so if you've seen any of my other nail videos, I think you'll know what I mean. And if you've not, then go watch them. They're good. I think you'd enjoy them. I'm just going to do this on all of my nails, and if I mess up at all, which I do, then I have a little pot of acetone and I'm going to dip a different brush in that and just remove the bit I don't like. It's that simple. After the outline is done, I just fill in the tip. And you can see that I find that this is pretty easy now. I mean, it used to take me so long, like unbelievably long, to do French tips. I'm pretty sure once it took me like 3 hours, and now I can get it down in maybe 30 minutes. And obviously doing my dominant hand is a lot harder, but currently I'm doing my non-dominant hand and that is a lot easier for me. But still, I can do both hands pretty easily now. It just takes practice. So if you're struggling with French tips, just keep at it, honestly. Just keep going because you'll be so much better before you even realise it. Then I take a light pink colour and kind of start a second French tip. I'm just outlining a thin line of pink, leaving a very small gap between this and the white French tip. And I do that on my thumb, pointer finger and pinky finger. I saw this design initially on Pinterest and I thought I would try it, just give it a go because I thought it was cute, and I'm really impressed actually with how thin I got them pink lines to be, and I think the whole thing looks quite neat, which normally I'm not that neat because I've not been doing nails for that long. Maybe it's been about a year since I've been doing them properly and got quite good, but that's still not that long, and I normally just do French tips, like very, very simple designs. So I'm pretty buzzing with how neat they look. And then just to add a little bit of extra cuteness to the set, I'm adding little hearts on my middle and engagement fingers, and for these I just take my brush and make 2 little dots, which I use my brush to extend and connect to make the heart shape, and I think they're so cute. I love them so much. When the design's done, I cure them for 30 seconds before adding top coat, and I make absolutely sure to get the sides because the sides of my extensions have a habit of chipping the polish and we don't like that. We are not here for that. So I try and really make sure to almost go a little bit on the underneath of the tip to make absolutely sure that I've covered the sides in top coat. Cure the top coat for 60 seconds and then go in with rubbing alcohol to remove the sticky coat, and cuticle oils because my nails have just been through a lot and we like to look after them. And I really want to grow out my nails, and look how cute these are. I absolutely love them. I hope you enjoyed my little video, and be sure to leave any tips or questions in the comments. I love engaging with you guys and I'm always looking to improve because I'm not professional, I don't know everything and I do make mistakes. So if you think you can help, please let me know any tips, and that's it. I'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.